The other day, I was listening to my wife's podcast, and she was talking about some of the things I don't do and she wishes I would do. It was a long list of things. And then I remembered she does not have a podcast. It was just a voicemail she left me. It was really long. It had ads. My wife and I, my wife is 6 years older than me, and we did meet online. We met on Ancestry.com. 6 years older than me. That means when my wife graduated high school, I was still at recess. Like, I remember being in elementary school, watching high school girls drive by, being like, oh, someday. Little did I know. Test. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Don't heckle me. Just kidding. That's my wife, by the way. As usual, it was my fault. I'm going to start that joke over. When my wife graduated high school, I was still at recess. I remember being in elementary school, watching high school girls drive by, being like, oh, someday. Little did I know she's looking at elementary kids going, oh, someday. She does put up with these jokes all the time. She tells me these jokes are getting old. I'm like, yeah, but so are you. I'm going to tell one more, and then I'm going to justify all of these, so you know. My wife is 42. I am 36. And if anything in our marriage goes wrong, her next husband is probably 27. My next wife is Eva. Apparently, I have a type. And she probably has good credit. So. Okay, so I understand I might sound like what my stepson calls an emotional jerk with some of these jokes, but let me be clear, my wife has earned every single one of them. Remember, at the beginning, I said that the meaner you are to me, the more I want you in my life. And I married her. So let's go over this. So this is an actual conversation my wife and I had, and it is public. It is posted on Instagram if you want to verify any of this. A few months ago, I was in a comedy competition on this stage, and out of 15 comedians, I came in first place. Very excited about that, right? Thanks, 12 people. Your support sustains me. If it was any less people, I would have thrown my rock. I was walking out of here feeling very good about coming in first place, and I sent a text to my wife letting her know that I had won. Her response to me, just because you came in first doesn't mean you're a winner. I did not reply. To which she said, whoops. There it goes. Just oh, no clever response, funny man? I guess we know who the real comedian in the family is. You will stop cheering for her in a minute. What was that? Sorry, stop mumbling. What? Dump her? No. You ever made an Italian woman mad? Neither have I. I'm not going to. I said, I'm sorry I'm not clever enough to post other people's TikTok videos like you. She said, I appreciate that you finished this comeback while sitting on the couch instead of helping me clean the kitchen. My priority level is understood. I said, I appreciate that you're doing the dishes at your sister's house because our sink remains full. She said, at least my sister respects me, and unlike you, she's good at what she does because she is a winner. I said, she's a middle child. She wins nothing. She said, someday I'm going to tell our middle child what you just said about middle children. I said, because like all good moms, you use your children as leverage. Here we go. She said, why don't you ask your mom? Oh, wait, you can't, because my mom don't. You cheered for her. You thought I was Putin. Now you realize I'm Ukraine. I'm just fighting back, okay? I said, I guess that's why I married an older woman. I'm just missing mom. She said, before you sass me, check your email. That is a terrifying sentence to read. Clearly, she has an ace up her sleeve. I checked the email, and in the email, there is a confirmation receipt for me to go see my favorite comedian. This was a very expensive ticket. I thought the show was sold out, didn't think it was possible, and there it was. I was going to see my favorite comedian. She wins. The only thing I've won is a lifetime supply of giving foot rubs, because there's no way I'm coming back from this. But because I know I've lost, I might as well say one more thing. Thank you so much for getting me these tickets. I can't believe you did this. This is amazing. I love you so much. Thank you so much again for buying these tickets with my paycheck. You guys are an amazing crowd, just so you know. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're here. I want the other comedians to come up here real quick. Connor, Cole, Shane. Our star of the night, Eva. I'm going to tell a quick story about Eva real quick. Back in May, I think it was, she was in a competition here, and she won the competition, which was like her third time doing comedy. And then some sort of a mix-up, and one of the winners, one of her prizes was taken away from her by the person who puts this on. And what did she do? She signed up for the next competition and won again. Thank you guys again for joining our cause. We've all had a lot of fun. We'll see you on the way out. We'll take a picture up here. Thank you again for coming out. Have a good night, guys.